I want you today to tell me a little bit about some of your experiences as a migrant farm worker.
My parents were migrant farm workers in the 1960s. We lived in Northern California. So us, the children, we would also help our parents, especially during the summer. We all worked together, from my dad to the youngest. We would miss a lot of school to go help my parents work.
And can you tell me about the type of work that you did?
We used to pick different crops, peaches, apricots. I recall peaches so much because the last time we did go work in the fields, I was 17 years old. Because when you yank the peach off the branch, the pesticides that are on it, they're flying around. It did go on my face. And I did develop a skin rash that made me look like an old lady.
Did anyone ever tell you about how harmful the pesticides could be?
You know, at that time, no. We would see all these chemicals on the plants, but we never questioned it.
And well, now, since we do know that pesticides do cause cancer,
Yes.
Did any of your relatives ever get diagnosed with cancer?
Half of my uncles and aunts lived here in the U.S., and the other half lived in Mexico. The uncles and aunts that lived here, they all worked in the fields, and they all died of cancer, including my dad. I also had cancer. I developed cancer in my tongue first, and then after that I developed cancer on my lymph nodes. I don't know if you can see it, but I had radical surgery right here. There's a cut that goes all the way here, and then the cut that goes here. So they found cancer on my lymph nodes, they found cancer in my thyroid, and that was the last time I had cancer, and I hope it never comes back.
What did the doctors tell you about your type of cancers?
The doctors were amazed. They said that the cancer that I had on my tongue, usually people that smoke get that type of cancer, but I never smoked, so they were stunned. At one point while I was in the hospital, about 6 or 7 doctors asking me questions about my life. They were trying to see how was it that I developed these cancers, and I did tell them about me, you know, our family being migrant farm workers. So they said that that must have had something to do with my cancers.